Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. Looking at the set that we're running in this week's challenge rift, we're running a Zunamasa set. Zunamasa says that your enemies will take extra damage whenever you hit them with a spender. Your spenders are Tornado as well as Acid Cloud. Doing those two abilities will make it so that your pets do extra damage to the enemies. So make sure you're casting those on a regular basis. You also have Big Bad Voodoo Dance, which is going to let you do extra damage to elites. Don't forget to summon your fetishes when you first get into the rift. Now, whenever you're hitting with any of your spells at all, it will summon extra fetishes as well because you have fetish sycophants in your passives. Looking into the cube, we have Wilkins Grasp, which doesn't do anything for us because we don't have that ability. We have 2 Royal Rings of Grandeurs because I guess this person was drunk when he made his build. We have a Carnival, which makes it so that your closest fetish sycophants will fire some darts whenever you fire darts. Really good source of damage, really good for directing your damage to the elites. Oftentimes I find myself dropping a poison bomb and then just shooting darts, and that's a good way to burn down the enemies. Your Tornado will also apply the debuff that lets your pets do extra damage because it's a mana spender. So either Tornado or Acid Bomb enemies and then hit them with your left clicks. And if you have to, recast your fetish sycophants on top of them. Don't forget you do again have your Big Bad Voodoo that you can cast whenever you hit an elite. And thanks to Grave Injustice, when you kill enemies around you, it will reduce the cooldowns of all your abilities as well as restore some health. It's a pretty squishy build, so that will be helpful. Let's go ahead and have a look at the map. Alright, let's get on into this. So one thing I'm going to do right away is I'm going to come straight down to this first section here and I'm going to kill this elite right away. Don't forget to check the map so you know your elite locations. Dropping my acid bomb on and then left clicking so that they die quicker. And then I'm going to keep moving, excuse me, keep moving forward, try and kill enemies as I go, but I'm not going to stop on trash too much unless it's really good density. Up here, we're going to group them up with Tornado. Then I'm going to recast my Fetish Sycophants so they die a little bit quicker. Grab those globes, Spirit Walk through the bomb so I'm immune to damage, and keep on moving. We have some good trash here, so we'll stop and kill them. Also, because if I don't, they're going to kill me from behind. As I kill this next elite, remembering to cast my right click on them as well as my left click or Tornado. That way they take extra damage from my pets as I go. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on moving, and if we move down, we're going to find another elite. This is a dead end, but there is an elite down here, so we're going to jump down, drop an acid bomb on them, drop a Tornado, kill them, kill a little bit of the trash, and make sure we get those globes. And then we're going to keep moving on to the next elite pack. Oops, missed a globe. There we go. Alright, let's keep on moving to the next elite pack. Straight ahead, we're going to drop a Tornado on them again, get those globes. There's a power pylon right there. We didn't even need it, no big deal. But we're going to go and grab it now. And then let's keep on moving. We have another elite up and around the corner, but I'm going to take just a second, clear a little bit of this trash here, just so I don't have to go as far into the 3rd floor, if at all. Hopefully I don't have to go into the 3rd floor at all. There's a little bit of trash I skipped earlier, which I didn't do when I was mapping, so we might end up on the 3rd floor here. Hopefully we don't. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving. There's another elite right here. We still have our power pylon. Let's go and kill him. Ooh, those explosions. I could have spirit walked through that, actually. That would have been a better call. Oh well. Alright, let's keep moving. Killing the trash as we move forward. There will be another elite as well at the end of this pathway. So we want to kill him as well as get the shielding pylon that is up ahead. Off to the left is our path. And after we kill these guys right here, we're going to have a shielding pylon on the right. Now there should be another elite as well in this next section, so we want to make sure we grab that as well. Apologize if you can hear my daughter in the background there. She just finished her food and she's playing with her laptop, and apparently she can't get up right now. Alright, I'll help you in just a second, hon. Alright, now we move on. Next floor's got 2 elites right away, and we're going to blow them up, and then we're just going to follow this path pretty much just straight through. There's a branching path at the end here, and we're going to kill the little bit of trash that's there before we move to the right. The right is the correct path to move forward, but I want to try to kill this trash because I really don't want to go very far on the next floor, if at all. I'd prefer to push the Rift Guardian on this floor. I think I might have skipped a little bit too much trash on that first floor to do that, but regardless, we're just going to keep moving and killing trash as we go. Make sure you dodge those succubus balls because they are a big pain in the butt and they will chunk you real hard. If you do find yourself getting chunked hard by them, go ahead and make sure that you stand next to some enemies as you kill them, because that will give you your Grave Injustice buff and it will give you some extra healing. Yep, I took a big chunk of damage there, so I had to potion. Alright, keeping moving, keeping killing things. Don't forget, cast your mana spenders on them so they take extra damage as you left click on them and that sort of thing. I'm saving some mana because I know I have an elite coming up here. I'm going to hit it with a Pronado, and then I'm going to just kill it as quickly as I can. And let's just keep moving. So that's pretty much all there is to it. The biggest thing and the hardest thing is just surviving. And one thing you can do to help you with that is just doing a lot of left clicking as well as right clicking. The left click stuns enemies, and then just dodge projectiles. Dodging projectiles is the key to living, especially on the second floor. Almost all the damage is projectile based. Oh man, I didn't quite kill enough. Alright, let's move on to the third floor real quick. I didn't put that on my map because you can push in the first 2 floors, but we should be able to push it with this little bit of trash here at the beginning. There it is. And the Rift Guardian should pretty much melt. It should be more or less instant kill. There it is. Now, if he does manage to get a few shots off on you, you can see he chunked my life pretty quickly. I could have went to Spirit Walk for him and saved it, but hopefully this video helps you out. Not too hard of a rift. The only hard part is staying alive. Make sure you're using that Spirit Walk pretty liberally to make sure that you don't die. And hopefully that helped you guys out. If it did, make sure you leave a like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye Twitch. Bye YouTube. Bye Reddit.